Bitcoin closed its CME gap and we are already seeing a bounce from this level. What is going to be next for Bitcoin in this week? I will have a look at Bitcoin on several time frames with you and I will discuss some altcoins. A lot of interesting patterns are unfolding for Bitcoin, so slap up that like button, comment on the video and let's dive right into the charts. If we have a look at Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart, we can see Bitcoin closed its CME gap perfectly. We can see a close of the CME gap and we are already seeing a bounce from this level. That's a very good start of the week. It's always a good thing to see the CME gap closed because the CME gap always tend to be closed, and if we're going to trading above this level, we will always see a close from this level. So it's good that we are already seeing a close. And we can leave this gap behind us and now look for higher prices. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see Bitcoin had this huge support/resistance area, and we fell below this huge support area. We came above it again. And now we're trading at support again. So yeah, what we want to see for Bitcoin is that Bitcoin is holding this support. And we are can see that Bitcoin is grinding up a little bit from this support. So yeah, it looks like the support is going to hold. And yeah, maybe we can aim for higher levels from here. And what we want to see for Bitcoin is the trend is getting reversed. So what I want to see a higher high after this high. So I want to see a higher high. And then we can make also a higher low. So, and then we can retest this high as support and then aim for higher levels. So this would be the confirmation of the trend reversal we are looking for Bitcoin. But currently we need to, the trend is currently a little bit down because we are making lower highs on the chart. So we need to make a higher high to confirm the uptrend. But we can also see that we are making a higher low, because the support is holding strong. So this is the beginning of the trend reversal. And we can also see the chart a little bit like this. The price is getting squeezed into this apex. And yeah, we're going to see a huge break for Bitcoin. And yeah, of course, if the trend is reversed, then we are going to see a break to the top side, retest the previous resistance as support, and then aim for higher levels. But of course, we can also lose this support, break the support, aim, retest it as resistance, and then aim for lower levels. So this week, this price squeeze for Bitcoin will break out to either the topside or the downside. And it's going to be a huge move for Bitcoin. If we then have another Bitcoin chart on the 4-hour time frame, we can see multiple touch points at this trend line resistance. We broke above the resistance and we are tested it as support, and the support held strong. So yeah, we can see a bullish break. And this is also a bullish retest. And from this point, we can maybe aim for higher levels again for Bitcoin. So this price action looks very healthy. And as I was saying, I want to see a higher low because we are making lower lows. So I want to see a higher low, a break of this trend. And from that point, we can aim for higher prices again. And if you want to trade this price action, you can click in the link in the description. You can click the link for Bybit. You can sign up for a Bybit account. You can earn up to 30,000 in bonuses when you sign up and deposit any amount of money. You can also create a CoinW account. When you click the link in the description, you will land on this page. When you sign up, you will get an instant $5 cash reward. You can also gain other rewards by just deposit any amount of money. So just sign up and start trading. Another chart for Bitcoin I want to have a look at is this potential inversion head and shoulders I was talking about last week. So we can see the left shoulder is getting printed on the chart ahead, and a potential right shoulder. But yeah, it doesn't look all too good for a right shoulder. But we can potentially aim for this resistance again. So if this resistance is getting hit, we can see a huge right shoulder unfolding, and that will be very bullish. What I want to see a test of this resistance again, and maybe we can break this resistance. We can aim for a retest of this previous resistance to turn it into support. And from there, I'm very interested to long the market, because if we break this huge resistance and we can turn it into support, that will be very good if you want to long the market. So from this point, you can enter the market after a confirmation of the breakout. And the first altcoin I want to discuss with you is VeChain. VeChain on a daily time frame looks very bullish. We can see this huge run up. And after this run up, we can see a huge consolidation to the downside. So this falling wedge formation is a typical bullish bias pattern. And it tends to break to the upside because after a big consolidation, after a big run up, we can see the big move is getting ignited for VeChain. We can see multiple touch points on the top side of this formation and also a lot of touches on the downside as support for this formation. And we currently are retesting support and we see a bounce from it already. So what I expect for VeChain is that we're going to see a huge move next, and it can either way break to the upside. So then we break the support resistance, we retested the resistance as support and then aim for higher levels. Or we can break to the downside, of course, and that will be very bearish because this falling wedge formation always tends to break to the upside. So if we break to the upside, the target for this breakout will be around the 5 cents. And from the point of breakout, it will be around the 47%. So that's a huge trade to make. So if you're interested if you want to trade this formation, you can wait for the confirmation, and then at the retest, you can long the market and you can aim for higher prices. The second altcoin I want to discuss with you is Cardano. Cardano is in this huge consolidation pattern as well. And yeah, we can see a little break last week, but it doesn't look all too good actually. But yeah, it is a break of this trendline resistance. And we are currently retesting this as support, and we can also already see a little bit of a bounce from this level. So this was a very good entry if you wanted to long the market. And now we can aim for higher prices. And also here the breakout target will be the top side of the formation, and that will be around the 78 or maybe 80 cents. So that's it's a good trade. And from this point of entry, it could be an 85% increase. Of course, we are having to go a long way for Cardano, but in the long term, I think Cardano will eventually hit this level. And after this huge consolidation, after this run up, we saw a huge consolidation. And yeah, now we're going to break to the upside. So yeah, I expect a little bit more bullishness for Cardano in the coming weeks. And the last altcoin I want to discuss with you is Solana. Solana has been in this huge bull market already. We saw a huge run up, and currently we saw a rejection from the weekly resistance. This is Solana on the weekly chart, and we can also see another big resistance / support area. And yeah, we fell a little bit below it, and now we can see. Yeah, this support level is not holding strong. So yeah, we can see a little bit of a retest as resistance. And if we then look at the daily time frame, and we can see Solana is seeing a little bit of resistance at this level. But we can also see it like this, that the price is getting squeezed into this apex. And we will see a break from this level, I think in this week, in this coming week. So either we break to the top side and aim for higher levels, or we're going to break to the downside and aim for lower levels. So this will be the make or break week for Solana in the short term. I think Solana will be a very good play in the bull market. So if you want to invest in it, then Solana is a very good buy for the bull market. But if you want to trade it, you have to wait for confirmation of the breakout, and then you enter in the market for a long or in a short position. But you have to wait for the breakout confirmation, and then on the retest you enter the market. So this was it for today. Slap up that like button, don't forget to comment on the video and subscribe to my channel to never miss a video in the future. You can also subscribe to my X channel where I post Bitcoin content and crypto in general, and I will also discuss a lot of altcoins with you there. You can also join my free Telegram group. I hope you have a good week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.